We are joined by Tyrell Williams, wide receiver for the Los Angeles Chargers. We're so grateful that you came in and talked to us to give us a little preview of the Super Bowl. So we got the Rams and the Patriots. You played both of them this year.
Yeah.
What is the most dominating part for the Rams?
For the Rams, I think it's the D-line. You know, you obviously got Aaron Donald, and I feel like Sue's one of the best players, also from Portland. So, I definitely think the D-line is their biggest asset defensively. So, I mean, they get pressure on the quarterback, and they're able to clog up the running holes. So, those two especially are going to be a big problem.
And pressure is not something Brady has felt a lot of this playoffs, right? And that was the team that knocked you guys out of the playoffs. So what is it about this Patriots team that just right around this time every year, they seem to be unbeatable? I
don't know what it is. I mean, I feel like they're just always so prepared, you know, so prepared to be able to come in and just get the job done. And Tom is obviously Tom. You know, he's one of the best to ever do it. So you give him any inkling to be able to move the ball and get him on a roll, and it's going to be trouble. So, I mean, I just feel like they're always prepared, and then you got the best quarterback, so it makes it tough.
And you got to see kind of the two sides of the offense in the league, right? I mean, we have Bill Belichick, who's been doing it forever, it seems like, and been doing it so well with Tom Brady. Then we have Sean McVay, who has a decent quarterback in Jared Goff, but not the best quarterback in the league, and yet somehow they have figured out how to have this just prolific, dynamic offense. So who gets the edge in the head coaching?
Ooh, you got to go with Belichick. I mean, he's got all the Super Bowls and all the success he's had in the postseason and in the regular season. So I definitely think Sean McVay is, you know, obviously one of the best up and coming, and he's able to get his guys offensively in a comfortable situation, and they have weapons, and he's able to get them in a position to make plays. And so I definitely think he's creeping up there.
Yeah. So who has the edge as far as what's the matchup that you're going to watch on Sunday that you think could be the one that decides it?
I think it's going to be the secondary. You know, I think if they can get some pressure, then those guys will have to hold up, and so I think that's going to be a big thing. If the secondary is on both sides, if they can if they can cover, and if they can slow down Tom, so that's what I'll be watching. Obviously, as a receiver, I'm always watching the secondary too.
Right. So playing against those two sets of cornerbacks, what was the thing that maybe caught you the most off guard, or what was the most effective thing those two sets of secondaries did to slow you down?
I think they just got pressure on the quarterback too. That kind of threw a lot of things off. But as far as the Patriots, and you know, I feel like we still got open in the receiver core, so we were able to make the plays when they came to us. But you know, just overall we just didn't get it done. But as far as the Rams, you know, Talib, I think he's one of the best corners in the league. Peters is also opportunistic, and he plays very unorthodox, but he makes plays. So I think they both have great secondaries, so they were both tough matchups.
Yeah, is there an edge in maybe the veterans? Because both teams have veterans, right? You've got Brady, Edelman. I mean, we could go on and on with the Patriots, but then you just mentioned Talib and Sue, and these are guys who've been around the league for quite some time, many of them who've seen at least a Super Bowl. Some of them have won several. So is there an advantage for both teams to have that many veterans?
For sure. I think that's huge. You know, when you get that opportunity just to get into the Super Bowl, whether you win or lose, but just to get all the way there is a big difference. So obviously the Patriots got that on their side, and they've been so many times. But like you said, the Rams do have guys who have made it too. So I don't think it's going to be too much of a discrepancy between the two on that.
Yeah. Who has to shut out the noise more, right? Because from the New England camp, we're hearing they've been here before, they know how to win. But from the Rams camp, we're kind of hearing, hey, this is the up-and-comer, this is the David who can beat the Goliath. You know, who has to shut out that noise more because it's louder?
I definitely think it'll be the Patriots. You know, whenever you go to the Patriots and play, it's never really super loud. I feel like everybody just kind of expecting to win, like they've done that, so they kind of just sit back and watch, don't make a lot of noise. But when you go to the Coliseum, like we went this year, they definitely get loud. And as the season went on, they had more success. I feel like they're definitely going to travel well. So it'll be interesting for see if the Patriots can overcome that.
Yeah, even in Atlanta, you think the Rams are going to travel better?
I think so. I think so, yeah.
There we go. So now that you have that prediction, what's your Super Bowl prediction?
I still think the Patriots are going to. I can't bet against Tom. I can't do it.
There's not many people who can, and there's many who have and have lost before. So what's your score prediction?
Ooh, I don't got a score prediction, but I mean,
is it a landslide? Is it close?
I think the Patriots will probably get them by 3-7.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
3-7, Patriots on Sunday. All right, there you go. You heard it here. Tyrell Williams, thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad to have you in here. We'll do it again when you're back in town.
All right, thank you.